Last week, Charlotte Flair attacked Tiffany Stratton again. Afterwards on SmackDown, there was the backstage meetup with B-Fab. B-Fab stepped up, and thus this match. She took exception to Charlotte's comments. Challenge was made and accepted.
Yeah, everyone in the women's locker room took exception to Charlotte's comments. Only one person stepped up to fight her, though.
Look at the athletic ability, the strength and power of Flair.
It's not just the athleticism, it's the mental ability to adjust on the fly and figure out your opponent's mistakes and weaknesses in the blink of an eye. That is what sets Charlotte above and beyond the rest of the roster.
Slamming her face right down on the mat. And Charlotte setting the tone here in the middle of the ring.
Well, this has now turned into a punishment session, and look how in control Charlotte is, gloating, signaling to the crowd as B-Fab desperately tries to battle her way out of this.
B-Fab. Charlotte quick to kick out.
That's all you've got to do if you're B-Fab. Just stay in the fight as long as you can. It's a long shot to pull off a victory tonight against Charlotte Flair. But give a hell of a count of yourself. Open some eyes and maybe, just maybe, pull off a massive shock.
Charlotte Flair has been bullying B-Fab for the past few minutes here in the ring in Barcelona. The European tour is underway. Friday Night SmackDown here in Barcelona. Monday Night Raw will be in Brussels.
B-Fab has given a hell of an account of herself thus far, just hanging in there this long with Charlotte. But that disparity in resumes is really starting to show here.
And again, flipping her over onto her back. And now the kick up for Charlotte Flair. First time these two have ever gone one-on-one. Of course, they were both in the recent Royal Rumble. But B-Fab was eliminated before Charlotte entered the match, as we said, at number 27, and going on to be victorious in that evening.
You just see Charlotte is not taking the threat of B-Fab seriously, incredibly aloof, toying with this audience who are baying for Charlotte's blood. Oh! And that has opened up a little window for B-Fab.
Charlotte was going potentially for the figure-8 leg lock, but instead that big kick that just drove her into the corner.
Well, you can be as dismissive as you want. There's a reason B-Fab is on this roster, and there's a reason B-Fab is opening a lot of eyes, but now she's getting punked out by the #1 contender. And that's a mistake, a rare mistake from Charlotte.
But this is the purpose and intensity that B-Fab displayed backstage when she stepped to Charlotte.
Yeah, it's the shot you don't hear that takes you down, Charlotte. And taking B-Fab lightly was a huge, huge error for someone with the experience of Charlotte Flair.
Driving that shoulder right into her gut, then the suplex, and now some momentum for the upset-seeking B-Fab. Big sweeping kick, and Charlotte crumbles to her knees. Of course, a WrestleMania destiny with Tiffany Stratton come April.
Well, B-Fab looking to pull off the mother of all upsets. But Charlotte Flair, as she always seems to do. Oh!
B-Fab into the cover for the upset! And that shoulder up from Charlotte Flair.
Well, legs for days connecting, almost flush with the kiss of Charlotte Flair, the experience of Charlotte Flair, pulled her head backwards at the last moment, reducing the impact of that kick, just managing to kick out, but Charlotte is glassy-eyed.
She is indeed. Remember, her first singles match on SmackDown since December 8th of 23.
Opportunities are not given at this level. You have to take them. B-Fab doing the best. But that super kick to the jaw is a game-changing moment, Joe.
Opportunity for Charlotte Flair. Natural selection.
You can count to 300 from here, and Charlotte Flair knows it. What a great fight from B-Fab, but this now is just a procession.
It is locked in. It is being arched. And the figure 8 on B-Fab.